The threats have to stop. That is the message from both the Rockwood School District and a newly formed group of parents who say they've been silent for too long. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michelle Lee.
And I'm Casey Nolan. Like we've seen several times over the past several months, a large group of parents once again showed up at a Rockwood School Board meeting last night. And once again, they were passionate, but this time with a very different message than what the board has been hearing.
Since last spring, the Rockwood School Board has heard from a lot of parents, many upset by what they believe is critical race theory hidden in the curriculum.
Any educator will call it psychological child abuse.
A political ideology, an evil political ideology.
Thursday night, a different group of parents showed up with a different message for the board.
That the silent majority is not silent anymore.
Michelle Anselmo was one of several parents who spoke up in support of the board. She and the other parents say what may have started as debate has devolved into threats against district employees.
Things are getting out of control. Just this week, we had references to lynching directed at our student services support director, and it's inappropriate, and we're here to say it's not going to be tolerated.
Rockwood confirms it has hired security for some staff members because of threats online and in person. In other states around the country, threats have been captured on video.
We know who you are. We know who you are. You can leave freely, but we will find you.
This week, the Biden administration ordered the FBI to work with local law enforcement to, quote, facilitate the discussion of strategies for addressing threats against school administrators and open dedicated lines of communication for threat reporting, assessment, and response. A red flag for Missouri Republican Senator Josh Hawley.
You're using the FBI to intervene in school board meetings. That's extraordinary.
Senator, I have to respectfully disagree. The Attorney General's memorandum made quite clear that violence is not appropriate.
The DOJ getting involved puts another tool in our toolbox to put an end to this type of behavior. No one's free speech is under attack. There are voices of common sense and reason who want to come to the table and discuss things.
A lot of parents are pointing to one particular Facebook group as a source for most of the threats. I spoke to an organizer of the page today who told me there are fringe members that might be rude but not violent. Rockwood says threats won't be tolerated.